back with another fun-filled video for you. If you guys remember last time I did a video on these wallets, but I left out this one, which is Willow Craft Goods. So I'm going to give you the names of all these wallet makers right off the bat, because these guys are actually the four main ones that I know of that are on Instagram that are really pushing the envelope as far as making wallets by hand. And these are the guys. This is Sajid Kalla of Taurus Camp. He's from Singapore. This is Micheal Bluth of Open Sea Leather, and he's from Hawaii. This is the Lost Dutchman, made by Nate Walker, and I can't remember where he's from. And from Canada, I believe he's from Canada, Willow Craft Goods, Hunter Harkin. Now, these four guys, again, they're like the main wallet makers that I know of on Instagram that have pushed the envelope as far as making wallets by hand. I'm going to do a demonstration really quickly on all four of these wallets so you guys can see what the difference is, again, on how these wallets are made and how the functionality works on all four of these wallets, because each one of these wallet makers has created a wallet that will answer not all of your needs, but some of the main ones. And I don't really believe you're ever going to find a wallet maker that's going to answer all of your needs, just because all of these guys are artists and they want to be able to come to the concept of ingenuity and craftsmanship and making a wallet for a particular purpose. And I think that's the way it should be. I mean, eventually they're going to get around to having a wallet that will answer just about everything, but then they may wind up leaving something out to sacrifice so that they don't sacrifice originality. So let's get started with the Taurus Camp wallet by Sajid Kalla from Singapore. So as you guys can see, this is probably the thinnest wallet in the bunch as far as the way it's made. What's interesting about this wallet, it's only got one stitching going down here at the bottom, and then of course it's kind of sealed down here at the bottom of the wallet. So it's basically one piece of leather all the way around, crafted. So if you were to unstitch this, it would just be one full piece of leather, not two. So the wallet has a nice kind of a closure with a snap, which I like, because that's kind of interesting. You don't see snaps on wallets all that often, which I kind of like. It's kind of a secure thing to have, so that makes him kind of unique in that way. This wallet is the coin version of the wallet, and the video I did yesterday, I used the regular wallet where it had two pockets, two full pockets, and then the cash pocket here. This one has a coin pocket, one main pocket for cards, and then your cash. And then, of course, on the back, oh, look at that. You got a quick access slot to put the extra card in there so you can get that card in and out quite easily. So let's go ahead and fill this guy up so you guys can see what it looks like when you fill it up. Now, you're going to have to keep in mind, we're going to have to make it so that it's accessible with the coins in it. So let me show you how this works. So I've got about 4 cards here, which I'm going to put in the main pocket. You could probably put 5, right? 5. And then on the back, you could put a quick access slot. Now, I think that would be a sufficient amount of cards that you can fit in this wallet if you're going to be using the coin feature, and I'll explain why. So the coins, what I have here, I'll show you. I've got 2 quarters, a dime, a nickel, and I put 3 pennies. Now, that's probably about your limit as far as how many coins you can put in there with cards in it. You could probably put more coins in it, but I wouldn't suggest it because you'd have difficulty getting the coins out. So basically the way it works is if you wanted to get to the change, you'd have to push your finger up so you can get all the coins out. See how I did that? Now let me show you how the coin part of the wallet looks. Let me take the cards out for a second. See, I even had one coin, a couple of coins in there still stuck. I mean, it's not flawless, but it does work. So let me take the cards out so I can show you the pockets. So this is the main compartment where all of your wallets, where all of your cards would go. See how nice and deep it is? It's pretty deep, right? This pocket back here is just a coin pocket. It's very, very shallow. In fact, my finger only goes up to about there because he didn't want to create the coin wallet so it goes all the way down to the bottom because then you wouldn't be able to shake the coins to get them out. So let's do that again. So we're going to put all the coins back into the coin compartment. Take the cards, put them into the main part of the wallet. Now that's 5 cards in there, and then of course the 6th card would be the debit card or whatever access card you would need over here in the back of the wallet for the quick access slot. And then you would close the wallet up, and then here's the cash, which goes right in here. Now, the cash is also not a lot. I've got like a $20 bill and I think $3. So 23 bucks in all. Cash goes here and slides into there. Now, you're probably wondering, well, how are you going to get to the cash with the snap on it? Well, he's kind of thought about that. There's this opening here. You push your finger in here, and then the cash comes out. Now you can get your cash out of the wallet easy. It's pretty inventive. I thought I kind of like that. That was really kind of nice. The main part about this wallet that I think is a little bit difficult is the coin compartment. Because the cards are kind of not allowing you to get access to all the coins, kind of have to push your finger in there and then hope that you get all the coins out. And in fact, if you look, I still have 2, so I would probably have to shake it a little bit and then the other coin would come out. There you go. So it's a little bit fumbly to get the coins out, and I kind of stuffed it with the coins, but it does work. I can't say it doesn't work. The other thing about this wallet that I found kind of interesting is the way that the wallet feels in your hand. It feels a little bit awkward simply because of that half pocket for the coins, which only comes to about here. So all the weight of the wallet is kind of like down this way, right? It just feels a little strange. But however, that doesn't take away from the functionality or the fact that the wallet is slim. So that's it. So this is one of those basic minimalistic wallets where you'll be able to carry just enough for the day. And I think that's really what most of us want in a wallet anyway. The attractive features that you're looking at only just one stitching going across. That's it. I mean, aesthetically, it's beautiful. It really is. You can also have it anagrammed with your initials on it. There's mine, OKC. And it's just a really beautiful looking wallet. The leather is veg tan leather, and it smells fantastic. It feels I mean, the leather feels really, really good. Really good veg tan leather. So I like that. So let's go ahead and move on to the next wallet in this bunch here. So I'm going to take the cash out. Cards. There you go. Put the cash back. Won't be using the coins anymore. And then we have the cards right there. So let's move on to the next wallet. This one is probably one of my favorites by Micheal Bluth of the Open Sea Leather Company. He lives in Hawaii. He's also a Navy man, which I feel kind of a closeness to because my father was a Navy man. And the name of his company was originally called Das Offene Meer. And then he changed it to the open sea because that's what Das Offene Meer means, the open sea. So this wallet is slightly different. First of all, it's two different leathers sewn together. So aesthetically, you now have a choice. Unlike this wallet, where you can only have one color of leather, here he gives you a choice of two different kinds of leather joined together in combination to create the wallet. So let's take a look at this wallet. The name of this wallet is called the Cider Bifold wallet. Okay. And again, it's two pieces of leather. This is the green, olive green and black. Beautiful color. The leather, again, it's veg tan leather. Feels really great. It smells great. It's got a good feel to it, good texture. So let's see how this wallet works. Now, this wallet, one of the main reasons this wallet was made was to give you the ability to access your cash. Now, much easier than the last wallet that I did, and I'm going to show you right now. Unlike the Taurus Camp wallet made by Sajid Kalla, your cash is folded and it gets stuck in here. That's not the case with the Cider Bifold. Cider Bifold is more traditional. As you can see, you easily can access your cash, put the cash in there, like a regular traditional wallet, which I love. The old school way of making wallets where it's on the side here. I really like that. I'm glad that he brought that back because I thought it was just brilliant the way he did it. One of the things that makes it fantastic is the fact that the stitching here is only halfway up, so you can have easily get access to the cash if you're at a checkout counter and you need to get to your money. It's no problem accessing it, not much fumbling around. Now, the cards. This wallet can hold quite a large amount of cards, and it's got a divided section. So here's for the first set of cards, and here's for the second. So that's what I'm going to do right now, and it's as simple as that. I mean, you can put some cards in here, put some cards in the first pocket. All right, maybe another one there, and another one back here. Right, for a total of 9 cards so far. And if you wanted to, you can take another card and stick it back here in the quick access slot. Now, to close the wallet, traditionally, you would close it like this, which is how most people would close it. However, I like closing the wallet more this way. Number one, it looks better aesthetically, right? And number two, you now have a second access slot, which is what I like. A lot of people tend to do that now with the Cider Bifold. They're beginning to realize that you can stick another access card there. You know, you can have this for maybe a gas card, and then on the back, you can have like your debit card, two that you mostly use. So the wallet, if you notice, actually, I'll put this back in there. The wallet, if you notice, is still only slightly thicker than the Taurus Camp wallet, but you get more functionality out of this wallet than with this one. There's less fumbling around. Again, this is a very, very basic wallet for carrying specifically only what you need for the day. So that, and this one you could probably carry more, and yet it won't lose the slimness that you're looking for. So I do like that. I thought it was, and this is really only one of like 8 wallet designs that Micheal Bluth makes, but this is the one that I really like just because of the traditional cash access there. So I kind of really like that. So that would be for the Open Sea Cider Bifold wallet demonstration. So let's move on to the next wallet. This one was made by a very young wallet maker, and again, I can't remember where he comes from, but his name is Nate Walker. And he's real young. He might be maybe, I think, 21, 22 years old. But the guy looks 12 if you see his website. So let's go ahead and get right into this wallet and what makes this wallet so different. What makes this wallet so different is the design of the wallet. If you notice, these two wallets are somewhat similar, where they've sewn up the wallet. The closure is kind of very, very tight here. If you notice, tight, very, very tight over here, very, very, very thin, compact, very, very sort of just super slim sewing on that. That's not the case with the wallet that's called the Big Fin by Nate Walker. Nate Walker did something a little bit differently. This is one piece of leather that is folded over to create this wallet, but look how it's designed. He didn't kind of do the whole sewing up very slim and thin and compacted like that. Instead, what he's done is he's created almost like a cup. If you take a good close look at this wallet, he's gotten one piece of leather about, I'm going to say like 1/16 of an inch over the other side of the wallet. So you have this sort of cupping feature so you can get to your cards easily. A little bit of a similarity, whereas here, Micheal Bluth created a wallet that will allow you to access your cash very easily. Nate Walker has created a wallet that's going to allow you to get to your cards really easily and cash. So he's done something where he has retained the slimness, but the way that the wallet was designed, he decided to just sort of have the leather sort of cup over to give you a little bit more room. See how you've got like this little bit of room here to put your cards in? You've got plenty of rooms for cards. And there's no tightness anywhere around it. You know what I mean? It's all evenly sewn to give you the same exact dimension, all three sides of the wallet, without, having to worry about, fumbling for anything to get to the wallet, which I like. So let's go ahead and take a look at this wallet and see how many cards we can put in. First of all, there's not much, there's not a lot of difficulty even putting in the cards. I mean, you can just basically drop it in. I mean, they're nice and loose in there, right? But yet they're still dividers, like the other wallets. You can put some cash here, put some wallets in here, put some cards in here, sorry. Put some more cards in here. And then you can take your cash. You can put your cash in two ways, folded like this, stuck in the back. Again, Nate also gave you a quick access slot, so that's good as well, right? But he has allowed all of the access to be loosely put in. I mean, you can actually just take your cards out real easily. For some people, they might like that, which I do like, by the way, a lot. I like the fact that the cards are in there nice and loose on the Big Fin. So accessibility is not a problem. Again, the cash, you can stick it in there folded. Now it's folded, but there's in there like it would be in this wallet. But he's made it so that you can also easily access the cash folded, almost as easily as if in the Cider Bifold wallet, where he created the special pocket just for the cash. Now, if you don't like having your cash folded, you can also put your cash in this way. Right? And then you can even fan through your cash, see what you have, and then to close it, there you go. Now, yeah, the cards may rattle around in there, but that's never bothered me. I like the fact that it is made that way. Plus, if you have a lot of cards, this is the wallet for you. I mean, you can actually, put like 15, maybe even 20 cards in there without a problem, which is why the Big Fin was created. So that's the demonstration on the Big Fin by Nate Walker. We now come to our final wallet in this demonstration. This is the one that I left out. Now, what makes this wallet so different than all the other ones that came before it? Probably aesthetics. If you take a look at this wallet, it's completely different. He's really gone over the top. He's got a really beautiful logo. I've never seen one like that. It's a lot prettier than even, say, the Lost Dutchman or the Taurus Camp, or even the logo for the Open Sea, which you can barely see. His is letting you know it's a little bit different. And the design of this wallet's quite different. Whereas this one, he's made the wallet sort of slightly larger all the way around, right? With that cupping feature for the cards. On this wallet, he's made it a lot wider. He's really into making wide wallets. That's his style. I don't necessarily think that that's something that's necessary, but it's the style that he's created for, I guess, artistic vision. And the name of this wallet, oh man, I can't remember. I believe it's called the Deluxe wallet. I can't remember what he calls it, but I believe it's called the Deluxe. I'd have to look up at that. But yeah, the maker, the guy who makes this wallet, his name is Harkin. He started working with leather back in 2015. He's from Canada. And he made this wallet. So let's take a look and see how this wallet was made. First things first, the wallet has a divider in the middle. So you can divide out your cards if you need to. So you could put maybe 2 cards in here, right? And then you can probably take 2 cards and stick them back here. There's another one. And then another one. And then the rest of your cards can go into the main pocket. Right there. Now, this wallet does not have a dedicated cash pocket. Not really. Okay. But what he's done here is to allow you to have access to the main pocket. He's created this sort of like buckle, and the buckle will stretch, right? And it will allow you to get to cards, because the cards and the cash share one pocket in this wallet, which is fine. And even if you were to have more thickness of cash on you than what you see here, you would still be able to get to all of your cash. But here's a surprising thing, all right? You close the wallet up, right? And then, of course, there's the back of the wallet with a quick access slot. Close the wallet up, and yet it's still slim. At least as slim as this wallet. And the top Cider Bifold. So they all seem to have close to the same configuration as far as how thick the wallet is and how bulky. This is really not all that bulky. The buckle up to this wallet is the secret. He will allow you to share the main pocket with cards and cash. And you can see how easily I'm able to get to this stuff in this wallet. I think aesthetically the design of this wallet is probably more prettier and more inventive looking, at least I can see, than these 3 guys here. These 3 guys went to the artistic point, but didn't take away from functionality, whereas Harkin found a way to add more aesthetics to the wallet and yet keep all the functionality that you may need. Now, the one thing about this wallet is that it's a very, very open wallet. If we take everything out of here, the wallet was basically designed to stretch and be compact at the same time, almost kind of like an accordion, because everything seems kind of all separate. A lot of intricate stitching on this wallet, unlike some of the other wallets that you've seen here, where the stitching was quite simple. Here, he's made by hand a wallet that has very intricate stitching. You've got stitching here, stitching on the side, the stitching over here to hold the buckle, more stitching here on the front. I mean, he just went over the top with that. So it shouldn't surprise anyone that this is a very, very difficult wallet to make by hand, very time-consuming wallet to make by hand. But yet he goes that all out. And what you get with this wallet is the ability to be even more flexible than the other three wallets that you see here, giving you access to anything and everything without a problem. So that is it for this video. I hope you found this video a little bit more helpful. And of course, I did it now with the fourth wallet in this video, because in the last video I only did just these three, but I also wanted to include Willow Craft Goods Hunter Harkin wallet. I think he's really a guy that is up and coming. And actually, if you go on his website, and yeah, I'm probably going to wind up getting one of those. He's got a new wallet called the Swaddle wallet. Now, Taurus Camp, as you guys know, he created a coin wallet, which is this wallet here. What Hunter Harkin had done, he has created a wallet called the Swaddle wallet. It's an adjustable wallet. It's a wallet that you can adjust to either fit coins or give it an extra, or give you an extra pocket. And he allows you to adjust the wallet so it will have a configuration for either coins or cards. I mean, that is just absolutely insane. You can go to his website right now and check out that video of the configuration on how he takes his wallet and configures it for coins and then back to cards again. I've never seen anything like it. It's called the Swaddle wallet. And yeah, I'm more than likely going to wind up getting that wallet. And you'll be seeing that video real soon. But in the meantime, happy wallet shopping, guys. Again, just to close out this video, we have the Deluxe by Hunter Harkin, the Big Fin by Nate Walker. Sorry, let me start that again. Willow Craft Goods, Hunter Harkin, the Deluxe wallet. The Lost Dutchman, Nate Walker, the Big Fin. Micheal Bluth, the Open Sea, the Top Cider Bifold wallet. And this one, I believe he just calls it the Coin wallet, by Taurus Camp, made by Sajid Kalla of Singapore. So there are wallet makers from all around the world trying to meet our wallet needs. I don't think wallet making is going to go away anytime soon. You're going to see this line of 4 wallets build up to maybe 5, 6, 7, 8. Who knows how many wallet makers there'll be. And each one of the wallet makers that you see in the future are going to give you something more to offer or something different to offer that the other wallet makers may not have thought about. And you're going to want to jump on this bandwagon because, you know, these guys are here to make these things. They're here to make the wallets. Your suggestions do help. I know for a fact that Micheal Bluth decided to create a cash wallet because that was something that people on Instagram were raving about. I'm now pushing Micheal Bluth to try and see if he can make a window ID wallet. I'd like to see that happen. I'm sure he may or may not do that in the future. But it's something that hasn't been answered on any of the 4 wallets that you see here. How to create a window ID wallet for like your driver's license, because I think that's kind of necessary. So again, we're taking the traditional, horrible dad's wallet with the plastic windows, and we're slimming everything down to just the necessity and the basics. And that's what these wallet makers have done, and yet they haven't taken away any of the creative, artistic look on any of the wallets that we see here today. So this is Omar, your knife of the party guy, signing off. Happy wallet hunting, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. I got a couple more wallets coming. We're going to check those out, and probably within the next couple of weeks. In the meantime, you guys have a great and happy and wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Omar, your knife of the party guy. Have a good day.